What's up, everybody? My name is Bryce, aka DubsNotSubs, and today we are going to be going over everything that I have gotten in October, and I have two special surprises for you that is not actually manga, something a little special, a little treat for you guys. One is a figure, and one is a miscellaneous book that we will get into, but without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, first up, let's get into our miscellaneous stuff. That is mostly the Tokyopop, third-party sellers that aren't that big, and just other all random stuff I couldn't fit, or vertical. I have a vertical in here because I only had one this month. But anyway, let's start off right here with a Tokyopop. This is King of Thorns Volume 3. I actually do not have the first two volumes of this, or any other volumes of this. It was actually on sale for, I think, Right Stuff was doing a clearance sale, and this is the cheapest you can ever get these books. They're usually $11 a piece. I've never found them cheaper, but I do plan to collect all of this because this is by Yuji Iwahara, and if you guys have ever been on this channel, and if not, if you haven't been here before, why not hit subscribe? See more of this. I do manga-related content all the time. It's my passion right now. But yeah, King of Thorns, Yuji Iwahara, one of my favorite manga artists. I love Dimension W. I love Cat Paradise. I love Chiku Miyazaki. I can never say it right. Oh, I moved it off my shelf. Where did I put it? Oh, whatever. But those are all the works I read by him, and so far I've loved all of them, and I can't wait. I think Dimension W has one more volume left. I think 16 is his final volume, so sad to see it come to an end. Excited to see what more work it is, but I have to get King of Thorns. This is another great series by him, from what I've heard. So that's King of Thorns. Next up, we have Dissolving Classroom by Junji Ito. And if you watched my last video, you're going to know I was pretty disappointed by it. Very repetitious, just ended up getting really bored and annoyed reading this. I'm really disappointed. I'm going to check out Uzumaki and Gyo, so I want to like Junji Ito. I said this in my last video, but I want to like Junji Ito. But this was not the book that was going to convert me to liking him. Hopefully Uzumaki, Tomi, or Gyo will do that for me. But yeah, that's Dissolving Classroom. Next up, we have a set of 3, which I also got on that clearance sale that Right Stuff was doing. But we have Let's Be Perverts, volumes 1 through 3. There are 4 volumes of this. And it is not a comedy like I thought it was going to be. This is very introspective in the young life. It's made by a Korean manga artist, I believe. Yeah, it's a manhwa. And man, this is a lot deeper and a lot harder to read than I thought it is. Sorry about that. Something went wrong with my phone. It is my camera and something, I don't know, it just glitched out. So hopefully that problem is solved now. But anyway, continuing with Let's Be Perverts. Like I said, great series, really introspective. I think I said there was some extreme stuff in it. But anyway, definitely check out if you can and you like more slice of life, drama oriented stuff. It's really good. Really, it's a little bit harder to read because it gets pretty dark in some of the stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's Let's Be Perverts. And last up, we have Ryoku. This is last up for the miscellaneous. I have more, but yeah. Anyway, Ryoku Volume 2. I have not actually read it yet. I do plan to. I love Volume 1. I'm excited to see the end of this and see more of what Eldo Yoshimizu can do. I really like this book, or the first book, and hopefully the series comes to a good conclusion. It's weird that it's so short, though. Usually manga series aren't really only 1 or 2 volumes, but yeah, Ryoku. So let's get on to the next section. Alright, next up we have Kodansha. I only have 2 books from them this month, and that's really okay. I'm trying to slow down on my reading so I can actually catch up with stuff, and I kind of just showed you what it was. But yeah, one of them is Grand Blue Fantasy, Volume 1. Liking it. I'm interested to see more of what's about this story and see more of everything that's about. But yeah, so far the art and everything, the story is interesting. It's very, you can tell it's all a game setup by the first mission and everything. But yeah, I really do like Grand Blue Fantasy. I'm excited to see where it goes. I don't think it's a masterpiece or anything, but hey, it's what it is. It's really good. But another one which I think is not a masterpiece, but pretty damn good. It's Glepner. This series is dark. It's a great action. I think it's a seinen. Definitely, it's rated M. But yeah, this is absolutely amazing. I am loving everything about this series. The releases come out way faster than normal manga for the most part, and Glepner has so far ridden a high of being freaking amazing. And I love the storyline. Love all the characters. Everything about this so far. Sun Takeda is doing a great job with this series. I'm excited to see. Cannot wait to see where this goes. And Glepner is absolutely a must-read series if you like darker action battle stuff. If you like darker series or action action. Oh my god, it's so good. But anyway, that's my Kodansha's pile. Let's get on to the next stack. Next up, we have 7 Seas. I actually have 4 from them this week. I believe 3 of them are new series, and one of them is a continuing series. But right here, let's go with our first one, and this is How to Train Your Devil, I believe, right? So, How to Train Your Devil, yeah. It's pretty good so far. It's I'm liking some of the characters. I don't like some of the characters. It's very like hit or miss for me with some of them. The cover's really cool. I really like this cover. And whoever did this decal, it's also like a 3D that devil is. Actually, the whole lettering is now that I'm feeling it. But yeah, this is really good. So, well, I wouldn't say really good. It's kind of on the fence for me right now. I'd say it's like a 6 so far. Some of the characters, like she's pretty cool. This back character right here, she's cool. She's kind of she's there. This dude is funny sometimes and just sometimes really annoying to me. I don't know. I'll give it another shot, like another volume, but so far it's on the fence for me. Not terrible, not great. Gotta give one more volume. I think that's a fair chance for it. It's earned enough to at least check volume 2 out, for me at least. And next up we have a continuing series, and this is Plus Size L. Now this series, on the other hand, I'm super excited to get every time I get it. I actually got this accidentally on Amazon. I didn't mean to buy it, but I actually hit the buy now, like the one-click thing, and it showed up at my house randomly, like Volume 1 did, and man, this is so much more than what you think the cover shows. It's actually gives you really useful health tips, and it's really funny. All the characters are super interesting. It's a really entertaining series, and something I didn't expect to be as good as it was, but Plus Size Elf is something definitely to check out. And now, I think, we got one more? Nope, 2 more. This one I actually haven't read yet, and Meta, it's apparently to Jane Novel Club. It's a adaptation of that, but I'm excited to see more of this. Get a little deep dive into the anime industry, see a little bit more of what it's actually like. So hopefully this is really good, and I'm gonna read it. I was planning on reading it yesterday. I didn't have time to, so hopefully I get a start on it tonight. But last up we have Ghost. You like that scream, guys? My God, you didn't think I could scream. My scream was so manly, didn't you? Did you? But last up, we have Ghostly Things. Ghostly Things was disappointing. It wasn't that good. Like, I just can, like, shrug my shoulders at it. It's like a 4. It's pretty cool. I can see how other people will like it, but it's just not for me. This series was a pretty big letdown. I thought it was going to be better than what it was. 7 Little Stories, I think the other one is. That's the guy who did Delicious in the Dungeon. I'm excited for that one. I think that will be better. The only reason I think of that is because that thing on the dragon on the screen. But yeah, or on the screen, not on the cover. But yeah, I will not be getting another one of these. Just wasn't for me. I wasn't really interested. It kind of bored. I was bored the whole time. I still haven't finished it, and I don't plan on finishing it. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed on it. Feel like I wasted my money a little bit on it. But yeah, that's Ghostly Thing. Let's get on to the next stack. Alright guys, before we get into the second to last pile, before we get into the special stuff that we have going on, I just want to tell you, quick shout out, go follow my Twitter if you want to see more about me and all my stuff, because recently I've been going to like this concert, Tiny Moving Parts, one of my favorite bands right now. Absolutely love them. In my opinion, they have the best album of 2019. Punk rock, and just definitely check them out if you do it. I want to give them a little shout out just because I'm still riding off the high of Saturday and being at that concert, because it was freaking amazing. They really rocked it in Chicago. Loved it so much. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. Get a little deep dive, get to know me a little bit more personally. I'm trying to stay active on there fairly enough. Try to talk with anybody who comments on my stuff. I comment on their stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get on to this next pile. We have the Viz stuff, and I have the continuing of Golden Kamuy. And I'm now 3 volumes behind, so that means it's time for a binge session. Super excited to continue this. One of my favorite series. It was my top 5 for a little bit, but I usually try to give a series a little bit more heading towards its ending before I decide to put it in my top 5, because I gotta know how the entire journey goes and how they decide to conclude that journey before I really want to put it in my top 5. But yeah, this might be up there. Great art, awesome characters, interesting story. Man, I'm super excited to finally get back into this, and I'm going to catch up on this very soon, because I bet not have my fix of Golden Kamuy. And then last up is a book that I have done a review on already, and if you haven't checked that out, definitely check that out, and that is Dissolving Classroom. Really like Dissolving Classroom so far, this volume of it. I gotta see. I think there's going to be 4 of these deluxe editions, but yeah. super good. Watch my review if you want to hear more about it. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Definitely check it out. Good read. And let's get on to the good stuff. All right, let's get on to a little bit of the special stuff this month. I got two things that aren't manga related that are otaku, I guess, kind of stuff. Well, one is a book anyway, so it's just a different type of book. But another one is a figure, and it's not a $200 figure. I don't want to clickbait you guys and get you excited for nothing, but it is the Tokyopop Funko Pop. These have just been released. Their new series, I think Series 3 came out, and all these guys on the back are there, but actually, Tokyopop has my favorite power in the My Hero Academia universe so far, and I just really like Dark Shadow, so I had to get a Funko Pop of him. I'm not an expensive manga figure collector. I can never convince myself to spend like $100 on a figure, but I can do $11 for a character I really love. Tokyopop, really cool dude. Really love this figure. Excited to add it to my shelf. Again, there's a picture on Twitter about how my My Hero Academia Funko Pop collection is going. So I don't know if you got a little glimpse of that, but let me give you guys the big reveal of this manga haul. Something I'm super excited to get. A great game, great series, a great company, and a great artist who works on them. And that is Shinonoro Sojima. The artworks too. This is the Persona 5 Catherine full body and those kind of works, and Persona 4 too. And I don't think Persona 3, but yeah, this art book is absolutely stunning. It's oversized. It's bigger than my freaking head. But yeah, I love it. I love the art of Persona. It's so aesthetic. I even like Catherine Full Body. I've watched playthroughs of it. I've never actually bought that one myself. But yeah, I love the art. The art they do for these games are so good. I had to get it the second I saw that there was one coming out for Persona 5 because I love Persona 5. Cannot wait for the Royal version to come out, and isn't there going to be a Switch version, or was that not confirmed ever? I forgot what that was supposed to be. Was it supposed to be... Oh, wait, was that the fighting one? Was it a fighting one? I think I do, but I do plan on getting that one. If Persona 5 Scramble, I think it was one. As Persona 5 Royale, Persona 5 Scramble. But anyway, yeah, great art book. It's $40, but man, if you love Persona, you love your Atlas works, God, it is worth it. It is... Yeah, but if you want, and they also have an older one with like their older works, Persona 1, 2, and 3. It's Artworks 1. They both came out at the same time. I do plan on I kind of want to get that, but I was like, I haven't played those, so do I really want it? And I didn't want to spend too much money that month, so I decided to go with the one that meant a lot to me, and I went with this one. But yeah, that is everything I've got for the month. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you do enjoy. Tell me down below what you want to see, what series you want me to read, anime you want me to watch. I'm trying to expand. I'm open to anything. Suggest what kind of food you want me to eat. I don't care. I'm just here to have a good time. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in another video.